everyone, Omajiona here, and today I'm going to be reading chapter 1104 of the One Piece manga. Woo! It's snow day, and so I didn't have to go to work today, at least not on site, but I can finally read it on the same day that it came out. So yeah, let's do this. One Piece chapter 1104, Thank You Daddy. Cover requests by Toshikazu. Sanji serves dessert to a mouse couple that just got engaged. Okay. Oh, it's a cheesecake, like a literal cheesecake. That's so cute of Sanji. Oh, because he had a mouse before when he was a kid. Makes sense. Okay. I'm sorry for my voice. I'm just husky. Notes. Monsters being animated. That's right. It's a one shot I wrote back when I was young. I can't believe this is actually happening. Life is good. Aw. That's cute. Anyway. Oh, let's go. Yeah, this is where we left off last time. And then we didn't have One Piece for like 2 weeks. Okay. A punch full of feelings. There's Kuma punching Saturn. Oh. There's like a... I don't know if it's going to be a mini flashback, but it says on the side here, you're the Buccaneer brat. And that was Kuma as a kid. Oh, maybe it's Saturn remembering this, because I'm like, Kuma doesn't have memories. How is he going to like have this? It must be Saturn then. Okay. You can either live as a slave or die. Nothing else can be tolerated for someone of your ilk. Mommy has passed away. Oh, that was him with his dad. She's in a better place now. No, then this would be Kuma's memories then. Because like Saturn was not there when Kuma's dad died. And here there's Ginny. So this is Kuma's memories. Is Oda just showing it to us? Or is he saying that Kuma retained some of it? Or saying that Vegapunk actually didn't take his memories away? Like, oh. I'm just so happy, right? Kumachi, sorry, but I'm at death's door. Kuma in front of the cross. Baby Bonnie. Oh, baby Bonnie crying at like 12 years old. In the present now, she's crying. Vegapunk, what is the meaning of this? How can Kuma still be alive? Oh, he's like, Kuma is like just about to punch him like this. Like, dang, Saturn is so big because Kuma is huge, right? But Kuma's like this big compared to him, like this big. He's really mad now. He's like, Vegapunk, what is the meaning of this? How can Kuma still be alive? I made use of our contingency plan. A few days after the Revolutionary Army took him. What contingency plan? So it was Vegapunk. He was... Oh, wait. Okay. So it seems like Vegapunk did something before the Revolutionary Armies went to Marijoa. Because remember, like... Oh no, I was remembering something else. No, but then Dragon was not sure what's happening with Kuma, or at least that's what he made us think. Or is this Saturn saying this? How can Kuma still be alive? I made use of our contingency plan a few days after the Revolutionary Army took him. Okay, never mind. Maybe that's just Saturn. Oh, okay. That was Saturn saying that. Okay. So it's like, how can Kuma still be alive? I made use of our contingency plan a few days after the Revolutionary Army took him. So after he was saved from Marijoa, Saturn tried to like self-destruct Kuma. But then that did not work. So it means Vegapunk did something else. He actually did not do what Saturn was asked him to do. I triggered his self-destruct mechanism. What? Wait. Vegapunk was shocked? Wait, what? Is this just Kuma like on his own then? It wasn't Vegapunk? What? Kuma trying to hit him. Yo, like look at that. It looked like that back in Chabondi. You know, when Luffy punched the celestial dragon? It looked like that. Yo, look at Kuma's rage in his face and then his face. Like, oh. So cool. Yo, double page! Yo! Yo! He punched him straight to the face. You know when, like, Luffy punched Doffy back in Dressrosa? It looked like that. Smash. What? I'm trying to like, yo, just look at that impact though. Kuma, and there's like steam coming out of his mouth. And he's using haki, so he's conscious, right? Because his face, like, it has haki. And so he's conscious. And it seems like Vegapunk didn't know what's going on here too. So I'm assuming that this is all Kuma. Like, just his instinct. Oh, I don't know, maybe it has something to do with like the necklace. I don't know. Giona, just read. Yo, he punched him. You know, like last chapter, everyone's like, it's not gonna happen. Like, who was gonna get clapped? You know, like everyone's like, maybe not everyone, but people are saying like, it's not gonna happen. Saturn's like super strong, blah 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 blah. Kuma, he deserves it. Let's go. Yo. Such a cool page. I can imagine Oda drawing this. He must be like so excited. And he's like, I just want to show people. Yo. And he's bleeding. Like Saturn is bleeding. We don't know if he's immortal, but like, dang. Like, look at that. Oh, so satisfying. And he crashed Saint Saturn. Yo. Somebody dared to like punch. Yo, that's probably why Oda drew Kuma in that way, because it's very reminiscent of Luffy punching a celestial dragon, and technically Gorosei, they are celestial dragons as well. And Kuma hit like a Gorosei. Can you imagine that? All for his daughter. Dang, he crashed and the buildings are crashing. Yo, he looks knocked out. I'm like, I don't think he is, but he looks like it. Oh. He looks down, like his eyes are white. Yo, and like the buildings are falling on him, and he's like, ooh. Nah, there's no way he's gonna go down this easily. The town. What's going on? Did Kuma do that? Oh, these people are like, they don't know what's happening because they're below Commodore ranks, so they don't know. Ew. He just punched one. I know! He just punched one of the 5 elders. He attacked one of the world's greatest overseers. We don't care. Like, he deserves it. He deserves more than that, technically. Yo, Kuma! Kuma's so cool. Chill. It's so hard to like react to the anime and like they're showing Kuma like, you know, every now and then, or showing Bonnie because now we're at the Egghead. And it's so hard to like not just say like, yo, Kuma's so cool. Kuma's like the best character in One Piece. Oh, look at that. Oh, the Terminator vibe. But he's also panting. What happened? Like, did Vegapunk not put like a self-destruct button? You know, like, I want to know. Go help Saint Saturn at once. Blah blah blah. He's under the rubble for someone of his status to be struck by a Exactly. Exactly. Yo, that's so true. Deserve, I say. Deserve. Kuma right there. This is unprecedented. He's on one knee. Is he gonna talk to like Bonnie? Hey, we can move again. Bonnie-chan, are you hurt? This is our chance to get Bonnie to the upper levels. Escaping the island is our only objective. Yeah, they have to go up there to be able to like get out. Oh, is a good ending? Are we going to Elba? It's too exciting, too exciting. What is the meaning of this? That's a good question. The truth is I didn't install a traditional self-destruct mechanism. Okay, so Vegapunk did something, but it wasn't what Saturn wanted. He's saying I didn't install a traditional self-destruct mechanism. But he looked shocked. I couldn't bear the idea of making you into a bomb, knowing how those bastards would take full advantage of that. But I still kept my word. I just used a different kind of fail-safe. Aw, Kuma's like in a whole crying Bonnie. And he activated it. I programmed it to shut your body down completely. Look at that page, yo. Look at that page. He's steaming, like steam's coming out of him. He's like on one knee, holding Bonnie to his heart. I cannot. So, like, Vegapunk did not turn him into a bomb. Like, it didn't go like, whoa, like a self-destruct, but it's just like shutting off his whole body. But, like, it does the same thing. He's supposed to die, but he didn't. Between that and the loss of your individuality, you should be nothing but a vegetable now, incapable of receiving orders. He's so cool. He's so cool. It's just him. It's all him. Yo. That page. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. I'm not crying. Even accounting for Bonnie's presence here, you shouldn't have been able to reach us. So how are you still moving? This almost seems to be on... Thank you! I love it! Vegapunk, who's like a true scientist, you know, he's just into science. That's his thing. He creates things and he's very logical. He looks into things in a scientific perspective. And yet he's looking at Kuma like, no, this is impossible. Something else is working here. Like it's not science at all. He's saying this almost seems to be on science. Well, he says almost, but still, it can't be what I'm thinking, can it? The Buccaneers were said to have a special characteristic beyond their strong bodies. After all, your people once... What? Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm sorry for those who are like wearing earphones. I'm sorry. You guys should know by now I'm loud. But I'll try my best. It's over, isn't it? Just say it! Why are you not saying it, Vegapunk? Come on! Okay, so there's Kizaru. My heart. It's over, isn't it? Aw, Sentomaru's like, Kuma. Where's Straw Hat? Yeah, where is he? He disappeared right before we could apprehend him. There's no way we can call in such a failure. Oh, Bonnie, like, you reached out to Kuma and is like holding his face. I'm not gonna cry. No, I'm still so clogged. I don't want to cry and clog myself even more. Thank you, Daddy, for everything. I saw your memories. Oh, because Bonnie never really knew Ginny, right? Mommy seemed like an amazing woman. And I saw how you actually wrote me lots and lots of letters. I'm gonna cry. Come on. I don't want to cry, man. And I saw how you actually wrote me lots and lots of letters. That made me so happy. Because she was really upset about that. I don't care. I don't want to cry. No. No. You're a strong person. You're not gonna cry. Oh, come on. I don't care if everyone else calls you a tyrant. Because I know there's no one kinder than my dad. Indeed. I can't call Kuma a tyrant. Like, there's no way. After seeing his whole story, like, those bastards who named him that, like, seriously? No. Fake news. And Kuma's just hugging her. I want Kuma to say something. Like, even just, like, one small thing. Like, I love you, you know? To me. Come on, man. Why do I even bother putting on makeup? Like, there's just no point. To me, you're the coolest person in the whole wide world. I'll never, ever forget that. But Kuma's still stoic. Like, there's no emotions. Like a robot, basically. But he is hugging her. So there's something there. Kuma. Yeah, Bonnie. She's just crying. Oh no! Come on, just stay down! No! Crash. Oh my god. No. It's gonna be Luffy. It's gonna be Luffy. Oh, let's go! And they're both gonna see, like, Luffy as Nika. Final saga. It's just too good. It's too good. We just started the year. Come on. Saint Saturn. So the buildings that crashed down on him are crumbling. And it's like, so it means like he's getting up. And right now, both Kuma and Bonnie are vulnerable. Kuma, he has his like back against him. I think it's gonna be Luffy. Luffy's gonna fight Saturn now. And they're both gonna see Gear 5 Luffy. Nika Luffy. Oh my gosh. Maybe it would make him talk. Saturn. Stomp. Bonnie's surprised. Ooh, he's like bleeding. Vegapunk. I am still waiting for an explanation. What's this you're doing? No, he did put like a self-destruct. Not as you wanted it, but he did. As you told him. Not exactly the same way, but I suppose it would be fair to say that I'm ultimately responsible. No, you're not. But if you're a romantic, you could just as easily chalk this up to the power of love. Okay, Vegapunk. Okay. I see. As usual, to err is human. How short-sighted. You gentlemen have outlived your usefulness. Farewell. What's he doing with his arm? It's like into pieces, or did he break his arm and he's trying to like regenerate it? It's regenerating. Yeah, Sanji's like, what the his body is regenerating? As if his body doesn't regenerate, hey? Daddy, get out of the way. You've gotta move. And Sanji's about to block it. He's like, I'm not gonna let you, but like there's a ... Luffy, let's go. Sanji, you can shut up for now. I love you, but let Luffy... Oh no! Sanji actually did it! Okay. Wait, what did he say? I'm not gonna let you upset Bonnie-chan anymore, you dirty old spider. He kicked like one of like his I don't know what that's called. Whatever. Yeah, we owe Kuma. Yes. We owe Kuma a huge debt too. This is Frankie now attacking with his beam. Radical. My goodness, you certainly have grown a lot. Who are you talking about? This is Kizaru saying, my goodness, you certainly have grown a lot. Like Bonnie or Kuma? Like, what's he talking about? Beam. Yo, Frankie's beam actually punctured Saturn. But I mean, he regenerates, so, but it's still like that's quite a feat. Yo, I mean, it's Kizaru's beam after all, right? Oh, I guess he meant like Frankie. He's gonna attack Frankie. Seriously, man? Seriously? So Kizaru's right behind Frankie, and he's like, let's put your growth to the test. Frankie. He kicked Frankie. Frankie's down. He's, Saturn is regenerating. Vegapunk. Dad can't move. Atlas, can you carry him to our meeting point in the Labostratum? Leave it to me. Atlas took Kuma. Kuma cannot move. Now that Kuma's joined us, wouldn't you agree there are too many players on the board? I think it's about time we wrap this up. This is Kizaru. I guess Kizaru is just trying to, like, stop whatever's happening because he knows, like, Saturn is a big problem. You're a sad, sad man, Kizaru. This is Vegapunk now. Have you no heart? I should have brought a darker pair of shades. I'm going to embarrass myself at this rate. What you mean? You gonna cry? The Buster Call protocol has been authorized. They're being Buster called. And there's so many warships, like battleships outside, like in the vicinity of the island. By the authority of the world government, this island has been declared a threat to the entire world. All ships take aim. Yo. Reduce everything to ashes in the name of justice. What's happening? Like, Blackbeard's not even here yet. There's so many ships. A traitor who studied the taboo secrets of the world. A survivor of the bloodline that should be extinct. And a pirate who awakened the power of the ancient god. This island has been completely infested. And Robin's here. She's the only one from the Ohara, right? The forces of justice loom. Yo. Luffy. I thought they're gonna show Luffy. But that's fine. This chapter is about Kuma and Bonnie and how Kuma, a little bit, had his revenge on Saturn with that punch. Like, it was so satisfying. That was great. I'm so curious about how Kuma was able to do this because right now he's like not moving. He can't move anymore. So it's like that's the limit of what he could do in that state, because technically he should be like dead right now. But he was still able to come here and save Bonnie, like punch Saturn to the point that he was bleeding. He was out for like a couple of minutes. But yeah, I understand that Luffy's not here. I just got way too hyped. Maybe next chapter Luffy would be. But this is insane. We're going to have a Buster Call here now. I thought like Kizaru was trying to stop it so that there would be no more casualties. But like Vegapunk saying, you're a sad, sad man, Kizaru. Have you no heart? Like Kizaru's still siding there. But I understand where he's coming from. He is still with the Marines and he's an admiral. He's supposed... Like, the reason why he's here is he's supposed to protect Saturn. And so he can't just turn and be like, no, I'm on their side now. Despite having all that connections and relationships with Vegapunk, Kuma, Sentomaru, you know. So I get it. But it seemed to me that he's trying to stop it so that there would be no more people getting hurt. But like, it's weird. He says, I should have brought a darker pair of glasses to not show his eyes, right? I'm going to embarrass myself at this rate. Like, I don't know what he meant. But yeah, we're going to get Buster called. And that's fine. Like, it's crazy because there are a lot of ships and, you know, Egghead, as important as it is going to get wrecked, like, just obliterated here. But I'm not scared of the attack anymore because we've survived it once. So it's not like back in Enya's lobby when it's like, oh my gosh, Buster Call, we can't do anything about it. I'm not as scared of it anymore. But you know, but Blackbeard's not even here, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm hoping that Luffy fights Saturn because it seems like he's not ready to leave yet. So somebody has to fight him. So it's gonna be Luffy, and he's gonna be in Gear 5 form. Bonnie and Kuma are gonna see him. Maybe Kuma's gonna get like reactivated by seeing his idol, like Nika, the sun god that he's been waiting for to liberate people. You know, it's gonna be so awesome. Like I'd love to see that. Hopefully next chapter, but if not, you know, we can wait. Like, Oda, you can keep cooking. It's fine. We can wait. It's all good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. One Piece, like, just never disappoints. I'm just so happy, so glad, so grateful to be alive. Let me know what you thought of this chapter down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.